I'm Emily Rose.
And I'm Dan Philgreen. Welcome to Shell Point Today for Thursday, July 12th.
On today's program, you'll learn about how you can stay safe in the sun.
There are so many types of clothing that you can wear now that have the ultraviolet protection factor built into it.
We head over to the community thrift store to see how they're gearing up for their anniversary celebration.
So I do have a pet parakeet. His name is Bert. We did have a Bert and Ernie, but Ernie is no longer with us. But you can get this cute little birdie here for only $2.
We check out all the fun happening at Vacation Bible School.
Well, Vacation Bible School has crossed the halfway mark, but that hasn't stopped any of the fun from slowing down.
And we're diving into David Lee's kitchen for another recipe from the Culinary Caper.
And I love to make unique things. And as you'll see, this may sound complicated and seem complicated, but it's really pretty simple to do.
But first, it's time for our daily deep dive into this day in history. And it was July 12, 1862, when President Abraham Lincoln signed the law awarding the U.S. Army Medal of Honor. The first recipients were 6 members of the Union Raiding Party that were sent deep into Confederate territory during the Civil War. 1 year later, and the award would be made a permanent military decoration available to all members of every branch of the armed services. Since its creation, 3,400 men and women have received the Medal of Honor. That includes Lieutenant Frank Reasoner, who also became, on this day in 1965, the first Marine to be bestowed with the honor.
We want to remind everyone that happening tomorrow is the revitalization of the Carefree Support Group. Shell Point's Connected Living team is spearheading the relaunch of the group that will aim to create programs and events for those with dementia. The Carefree Support Group will offer residents an opportunity to build authentic friendships while promoting a culture of wellness. If you or a loved one are dealing with any issues surrounding dementia, then feel free to attend the inaugural meeting happening tomorrow at 2:30 in the Grand Cypress Room.
Also happening tomorrow and every week is the Friday Marketplace. Join your fellow residents at Center Court at the Woodlands, where all your favorite vendors will be gathered. Stop by to check out the selections of vibrant produce, fresh baked goods, homemade products, locally collected honey, and so much more. You can also grab lunch courtesy of the Brisket Brothers Barbecue. There's always something new available at the Friday Marketplace, so take a ride to Center Court between 8:30 and 11:30 and enjoy the shopping experience.
This Saturday, grab some popcorn and enjoy a showing of the 2017 surprise hit Wonder. Based on the best-selling novel, this movie tells the story of a young boy living with a genetic abnormality. Follow his journey as he tried to live a normal life by attending school for the first time. Featuring performances from Julia Roberts and Owen Wilson, Wonder is a genuinely moving story that will inspire you through the young boy's struggles. You have 2 chances to catch a viewing of Wonder, so head to the Grand Cypress Room at either 2 p.m. or 7 p.m. and enjoy the feature.
A sneak peek into next week, where Professor Adrian Kerr will be back to offer part 2 of his look into Burma, the land of temples. Professor Kerr left off by looking into the history of this mysterious country and the construction of the nation's magnificent Buddhist and Hindu temples. Now it's time for a deeper look into the nation, now known as Myanmar. Learn about the rise of the military dictatorship that ruled the country for most of the 20th century and how recent times have seen democracy thrive. If you want to take part in this fascinating journey into an otherwise reclusive nation, then head to the Social Center at 4:15 on July 17th.
Mark your calendars now because the Legacy Foundation's Money Week is rapidly approaching. Beginning Monday, August 6th, join Jeff and Hannah as they lead a week's worth of programs centered around your financial future. You'll learn about investment reviews, estate planning, corporate trust services, and much more. Every day will be an all-new presentation, so stay tuned to SBTV for a complete listing of all of the week's festivities. If you want to jumpstart on what to expect from Money Week 2018, feel free to contact the Legacy Foundation at 466-8484.
You know what's a good way to save some money? Head over to the Community Thrift Store for their 7th anniversary sale. For a preview of next week's deals, here's Erica May.